Good morning, team. Angel One gets a approval for starting mutual fund. So they will start a AMC first. So this is positive for Angel One. MSCI rebalancing. So they have said they will look into Adani episode, and going by the comment, I think their weightage will come down. It is slightly negative for Adani Group because there have been concerns raised by foreign funds on their foreign holdings. So that is something we need to see. Adani Total's partner Total has said it is a European country. They have said that they have not signed the green hydrogen project. So they will wait for the forensic audit before they enter there. So no, this will get delayed. So this is also negative for Adani Group. Adani Total has been correcting on a regular basis. And even Adani Gas. So we would wait. Anyway, this group is something where we have not recommended anything. But still these are few things which are going to be negative. Now on the results front, there were very good results from Cummins. I expect at least 10 to 15% upside in Cummins in next 10-15 in next 4 to 5 weeks. Even in Trend, Trend came with a fantastic results. Oberoi Realty came with fantastic results, and TCPL Packaging. This is one more stock which is there in our radar. TCS and Infosys. This is where they are getting very good order. Now they are getting consolidated order from other smaller companies. So TCS, after this Phoenix order of 700 million, now and Infosys also is looking good to us. Zensar Tech, there is a huge interest from funds. So I think this is one stock which can give 12 to 15% return in next 2-3 months. Tata Power, wonderful result, but still they have not moved. Life insurance companies have started to perform. Ultratech, we are very positive on Ultratech, and HG Infra, very good results. So we think this stock will again start to perform. Thermax, which benefits from green energy, their results also were very good. So now then we will follow up with the results. Many results already Archana has updated. Intellect announced a collaboration with Amazon Web Service. So but we don't like the stock. Intellect has traditionally had problem, and they never keep up their words. So we don't track the stock. So one has to be very careful. Symphony came with the results. Now last year they didn't do good. So on the face of it, it looks very good, but I'm not too positive on the stock. Their revenue grew by 35% at 277 crores, and profit after tax higher by 84% at 39%. Company has approved a proposal to buy back shares, 2,000 per share. It will be for 200 crores, and including tax, it will be 250 crores. BLS International Service signs an outsourcing agreement with Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India, to provide outsourcing of attestation and application services. Now they do visa processing and other things for many countries. So this is one order they have got from India also. Everest Industry has approved capex for 187 crores to set up a new board and panel plant through a wholly owned subsidiary in Karnataka. So they will enhance their capacity. A mild positive for them. Star Health, I said, their premium, whatever they have received, gross direct premium for year till date, January 2023 is higher by 13% at 9,946 crores. Their retail health insurance alone is 92%. And we need to understand group insurance is a loss-making proportion, whereas retail health insurance is most profitable. That is a segment where Star Health has the highest concentration. They are deliberately avoiding group insurance. So in that, they hold almost 92% in that segment. Even Somani board has approved an investment of 62.5 crores, 50% of the project cost for a JV in Nepal. We don't know what is the impact. We will get back to you on this. Airtel announces a partnership with Voloter to deliver cloud solution to enterprises. It is cloud compute, cloud GPU, and cloud infra services for India's digital ecosystem. We need to understand, when Bharti Airtel results came, more than their telecom business, their other divisions have started to perform well. Division segment wise, every segment is now profitable. So we like Bharti Airtel for 10 to 12% upside from current level. Root Mobile launches robot customizable no-code chatbot that easily integrates with Chat GTP and NLP engine. So today, whatever you read, Chat GTP has become very famous. So Root Mobile has entered that segment also. The Burger King results came. I think revenue growth was 20% higher at 526 crore, but they reported a net loss of 55 crores. Their Indonesia operation is a loss-making operation. Even Indian operation, when you add higher depreciation and other things, it is a loss-making. We need to understand any divisions where expansion is very heavy. Now, to turn around one store takes 2 years now to be EBITDA positive. So this is what is impacting, because Burger King, or RBA it is called today, now they have higher expansion. So it will take a very long time. So this stock can be for a patient investor, not for somebody who is looking less than 2 years. Subax has said in an exchange notification, they will showcase AI solution in MWC, Mobile World Congress in Spain, which is happening from 27th February to 2nd March. Godrej Aggravate also came with the results. Now, there is a margin pressure. So, they said that commodity price increase is not arguing well for them. There is a company called Sarema SGS. Their revenue was higher by 70% at 512 crores. EBITDA margin 9.3%. Profit after tax higher by 68% at 33.1 crore. In the last news, Dreamflock has come with the results. Now they are into a travel industry, where their revenue was higher by 107% at 204 crores. EBITDA margin 13.05%. It was higher, and profit after tax also doubled to 18.99 crores. But we need to understand, air travel after a very long time has come to the peak. So if you compare 2019 revenue, it might be equal, but still they have posted a very good results. With that, over to you, Kshitija.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। अभी हम लोग ये कॉल को हिंदी में कर लेते हैं। तो एंजल वन के नंबर्स, एंजल वन जो कंपनी है उनको सेबी ने अप्रूवल दिया है कि वो स्टार्ट करती है म्यूचुअल फंड सेगमेंट, तो ये पॉजिटिव होगा एंजल वन के लिए। देन एमएससीएस का रिबैलेंसिंग होगा, तो उस पे अदानी के ऊपर जो कमेंट है वो वॉच आउट करने जैसा होगा। देन अदानी टोटल है, उन्होंने क्लियरिफिकेशन दे दिया कि वो जो ग्रीन हाइड्रोजन प्रोजेक्ट है वो साइन नहीं कर रही है और उसके लिए डिले हो सकता है, तो ये नेगेटिव होगा अदानी टोटल के लिए। देन नेक्स्ट अपडेट है क्यूमिंस जो स्टॉक है, आप 10 to 15% की रैली यहाँ से देख सकते हैं 4 to 5 वीक्स में। देन ट्रेंड के ओबेरॉय रियलिटी के नंबर्स काफी अच्छे आए थे। देन यहाँ से सेंसेटेक्स भी हम लोग को अच्छा लग रहा है, 10 to 15% की रैली हम लोग देख सकते हैं। लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सेगमेंट में भाई अभी जो स्टॉक्स है वो अभी करेक्शन के बाद परफॉर्म करना स्टार्ट किए हैं, तो आप उसमें एसबीआई लाइफ को वॉच आउट कर सकते हो। कल हम लोगों ने अल्ट्राटेक सीमेंट के ऊपर टेक्नोफंडा पिक रिलीज किया, तो आप वो रिपोर्ट को भी रेफर कर सकते हो, और हम लोग को अल्ट्राटेक सीमेंट यहाँ से अच्छा लग रहा है, तो वो स्टॉक को एक बार वॉच आउट करना। देन इंटेलेक्ट कंपनी है, वो कोलैब करने वाली है अमेजॉन वेब सर्विस के साथ, जो ट्रेडिशनल मतलब ये जो कंपनी है वो हम लोग ट्रैक नहीं करते क्योंकि इसमें जो ट्रेडिशनल प्रॉब्लम है, तो थोड़ा केयरफुल, बट इसके ऊपर ये अपडेट था तो हम लोगों ने दे दिया। सिम्फनी जो कंपनी है उनके नंबर्स आए थे, रेवेन्यू है 35% से इंक्रीज होकर 277 करोड़ रिपोर्ट किया है, पैट 84% से इंक्रीज हुआ है। कंपनी ने बायबैक शेयर के लिए अप्रूवल दे दिया है, 2000 पर शेयर होगा। नेक्स्ट अपडेट है एवरेस्ट इंडस्ट्री है, उनके जो बोर्ड ने है वो कैपेक्स के लिए अप्रूवल दे दिया है, जो कैपेसिटी है उनकी इनहांस करेंगे कर्नाटका स्टेट में। देन स्टार हेल्थ जो हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सेगमेंट है उसमें उनका जो कलेक्शन था वो जैन 23 का 13% से हायर है। बेसिकली हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सेगमेंट में जो ग्रुप हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस रहता है तो उसमें इतना प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस नहीं रहता है, जो कि रिटेल हेल्थ सेगमेंट रहता है वो मोस्ट प्रॉफिटेबल रहता है, और स्टार हेल्थ का ये सेगमेंट में हाईएस्ट कंसंट्रेशन है। तो आप स्टार हेल्थ को लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम से देख सकते हो। देन एयरटेल जो कंपनी है उन्होंने पार्टनरशिप किया है वोल्डर के साथ, जो प्रोवाइड करेंगे क्लाउड सर्विस। एयरटेल के जो नंबर्स आए थे उसमें भी हम लोगों ने देखा कि वो अभी बहुत सारे जो उनका डिवीजन है उसमें परफॉर्म करना स्टार्ट किया है, और सेगमेंट है वो प्रॉफिट में आ रहे हैं। तो यहाँ से हम लोग 10 to 12% की रैली भारतीय एयरटेल में देख सकते हैं। राउट मोबाइल है वो लॉन्च करने वाले हैं रोबोट, जो चैट जीटीपी जो अभी फेमस है उस सेगमेंट में एंटर करने वाले हैं, तो ये पॉजिटिव अपडेट होगा राउट मोबाइल के लिए। बर्गर किंग के नंबर्स आए थे, कंपनी ने नेट लॉस रिपोर्ट किया 55 करोड़ का, और उनका जो इंडोनेशिया सेगमेंट है वो भी लॉस है। इवन इंडिया का जो सेगमेंट है उसमें भी हम लोग सब कुछ ऐड करें तो वो भी लॉस में ही चल रहा है। तो बर्गर किंग एक्सपांशन के कारण उस वो स्टॉक को परफॉर्म करने के लिए टाइम लगेगा। कोई जिनको भी बर्गर किंग में इन्वेस्ट करना है तो मिनिमम उनका टाइम फ्रेम 2 साल के बाद, मतलब 2 साल तक होना ही चाहिए। 2 साल के बाद ये कंपनी में थोड़ा बहुत EBITDA मार्जिन प्रॉफिटेबल हो सकता है। देन नेक्स्ट अपडेट है सुबेक्स जो कंपनी है उन्होंने शोकेस किया है कि एआई सॉल्यूशन का स्पेन में, और वो स्टार्ट होगा 22 से 22 मार्च तक। गोदरेज एंड ग्रो के नंबर्स आए थे, नंबर्स ओके आए थे। कम्युनिटी प्राइसेस के वोलेटिलिटी के कारण कंपनी को वो इतना उसके ऊपर इम्पैक्ट देखा गया। रेवेन्यू जो कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया 512 करोड़ का, EBITDA मार्जिन 9.3% से हायर है। पैट 65% से इंक्रीज होकर 33.1 करोड़ का है। देन ड्रीम फ्लो जो कंपनी है जो ट्रैवल इंडस्ट्री में है उनके नंबर्स आए थे, रेवेन्यू 107% से हायर के 204 करोड़ किया है। EBITDA मार्जिन भी हायर आया है, पैट 18.9 करोड़ का रिपोर्ट किया है। बट ये हम लोग नंबर्स अभी 2 साल में कोविड के बाद अभी फिर से एरोप्लेन बिजनेस ट्रैवल इंडस्ट्री पिक पे है, इसके लिए ये नंबर्स आया, बट ये नंबर्स हम लोग 2019 से कंपेयर करें तो वो सेम ही है। देन नेक्स्ट अपडेट है सफारी के नंबर्स आए थे, नंबर्स में रेवेन्यू जो है कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया है 3.02 करोड़ का, जो 48.5% से ईयर ऑन ईयर। देन नेट प्रॉफिट है वो 31 करोड़ कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया है, जो ईयर ऑन ईयर देखे तो 339% से हायर है, 26.7% क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर से हायर है। करंटली स्टॉक के ऊपर बाय रेटिंग है और लॉन्ग टर्म टारगेट प्राइस है 2467। देन इंडियन होटल है, उनका जो प्रेजेंस है जमशेदपुर में वो एक्सपांड कर रही है, झारखंड में भी उन्होंने साइन किया फर्स्ट विवांता होटल ये स्टेट्स में। इंडियन होटल जो कंपनी है उनका लार्जेस्ट हॉस्पिटलिटी कंपनी है, जिन्होंने 4th होटल साइन किया जमशेदपुर और झारखंड में। 94 की होटल्स होंगे, और ये स्ट्रेटेजिकली सिचुएटेड है गोलमुरी रोड में, जो सेंटर सिटी है। तो ओवरऑल करंटली स्टॉक हम लोग पॉजिटिव है, जो बाय टारगेट प्राइस है 371 लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम से। श्री सीमेंट के नंबर्स आए थे, रेवेन्यू 15% से इंक्रीज हुआ है ईयर ऑन ईयर, 4048 करोड़ है। देन सेल्स वॉल्यूम भी 8 मिलियन टन है, 23% की ईयर ऑन ईयर ग्रोथ देखी गई। नेट प्रॉफिट कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया 276 करोड़ का। कंपनी ने इंटरिम डिविडेंड 45 रुपीज पर शेयर डिक्लेयर किया है। करंटली स्टॉक के ऊपर होल्ड रेटिंग के लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम से। एचडी इंफ्रा के भी नंबर्स आए थे, रेवेन्यू कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया है 1131 करोड़, 23% की ग्रोथ है ईयर ऑन ईयर। नेट प्रॉफिट 111 करोड़ का है, 25% की ग्रोथ है ईयर ऑन ईयर। स्टॉक के ऊपर बाय रेटिंग है और टारगेट प्राइस है 821 लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम से। गोदरेज एग्रोवेट के भी नंबर्स आए थे, जो हम लोगों ने ऑलरेडी मतलब डिक्लेयर किया है। जेबी केमिकल एंड फार्मा के नंबर्स थे, रेवेन्यू 37% से इंक्रीज हुआ है 729 करोड़ का, नेट प्रॉफिट 36% से इंक्रीज हुआ है 101 करोड़ का। बोर्ड ने इंटीम डिविडेंड अनाउंस किया है 8.5 रुपीज पर शेयर। क्यूमिंस के नंबर्स आए थे, उसमें प्रॉफिट ग्रो हुआ है 49% ईयर ऑन ईयर 360.14 करोड़, रेवेन्यू इंक्रीज हुआ है 25.7% से 2181 करोड़। कंपनी ने इंटरिम डिविडेंड 12 रुपीज पर शेयर अनाउंस किया है। ओबेरॉय रियलिटी जो है उन्होंने रियल एस्टेट कंपनी है रजिस्टर किया 50.3% ईयर ऑन ईयर ग्रोथ। कंसोलिडेटेड प्रॉफिट है 702.6 करोड़। इबिटा भी जंप हुआ है 184% से ईयर ऑन ईयर 940.4 करोड़ का। देन ट्रेंड है, ट्रेंड के भी नंबर्स आए 20% की ईयर ऑन ईयर ग्रोथ देखी गई। कंसोलिडेटेड प्रॉफिट 161 करोड़ कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया है और EBITDA मार्जिन ग्रो हुआ है 18.5% से ईयर ऑन ईयर 323.2 करोड़ का। लार्सन एंड टूब्रो जो कंपनी है मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ डिफेंस है, उन्होंने एक साइन किया है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लार्सन एंड टूब्रो के साथ जो प्रोक्यूरमेंट करेंगी 41 इंडिजिनियस मॉड्यूलर ब्रिजेस। उसकी जो वर्थ है वो 2585 करोड़ है। एंड मॉड्यूलर ब्रिज है वो फैब्रिकेटेड मॉड्यूल्स में होगा जो इंस्टॉल क्विकली होगा ये फील्ड में, तो ये पॉजिटिव है लार्सन एंड टूब्रो के लिए। देन गुजरात पीपा पोर्ट जो कंपनी है वो उनके जो कंपनी ने 89% की ईयर ऑन ईयर ग्रोथ देखी गई है। कंसोलिडेटेड प्रॉफिट कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया 84.4 करोड़ का और उनका जो मार्जिन एक्सपांशन है वो 512 बेसिस पॉइंट है, जो हम लोग कंपेयर करें लास्ट ईयर के इसमें।
Technical and derivatives out. So yesterday we saw a recovery in the market. The Nifty was up by 150 points and the close was 17,871. The IT sectors, metals, and to some extent pharmas were the counters which pulled the market on the higher side, whereas realty and FMCG were on the flat note. So looking at the charts pattern, we believe that overall the structure is very positive. The closing above 17,800 is open up for towards the 18,000. So we maintain our positive bias. And we do look for the 18,000 to be tested in today or maybe on tomorrow's trading session. So as and when we see a 18,000 and we have a 18,000 on the weekly closing basis, then we will talk of more upside for the coming trading session. But as of now, I think the momentum will be seen till 18,000 level. The same with the Bank Nifty. The Bank Nifty was very flat. It was hardly positive by 46 points. But the trigger is 41,800 and rounding off to from the derivatives point of view 42,000. So even the Bank Nifty can see a momentum towards till 42,000. Any strong volume close above 42,000 will open up for further upside. So bias for both the Nifty and Bank Nifty is positive, and but from the even looking at the derivatives point of view, yesterday we have seen a short covering in the Nifty, and in Bank Nifty there were new longs were added in the Bank Nifty. So the view is strongly positive. We are looking for a bounce to 18,000 on the Nifty and 42,000 on the Bank Nifty. These are immediate levels to watch for. Sectors which we are positive are IT and the cement counters, and to some extent for the intraday, maybe for 1 or 2 days, I think pharma stocks will be in focus. IT, mainly the mid-cap ITs are started moving. Coforge and LTI Mindtree are something which are looking good on charts. So maybe it can be viewed for the trading view. Next is cement pack. So within the cement, we already initiated a techno funda call in the Ultratech cement. Ultratech, we are looking at 8,300 on the upside. It's a 3 to 4 months kind of a 4 to 5 months kind of a time frame kind of call. It's so we are quite positive. Beside Ultratech, Dalmia cement is also we are looking. It's very strong on charts. From intraday trading perspective, or maybe from 1 or 2 days, we can keep a watch on stocks like Auro Pharma, Lupin, and Dr. Reddy. They may see some positive momentum during the day. Coming to derivatives data, Nifty futures has witnessed a short covering to the tune of minus 2.94%, which was a decline in open interest by minus 3.48 lakh shares. The good thing is PCR, which was at 0.96, has now climbed to 1.21 ratio, which is very strong. The major additions were seen in 18,000 call options by 11.43 million shares and 18,100 call option by 9.06 million shares. So this will be a resistance zone. On the put front, 17,800 put by 8.95 and 17,700 put options by 8.87 million shares. So this will be the support levels. Bank Nifty has added a fresh long position to the tune of 2.3%, an addition of 62,000 shares. The PCR in Bank Nifty has declined from 0.95 to 0.90. It's a very small decline, which can be, I think, which can be ignored. So as and when the PCR climbs above 1 ratio, then even the Bank Nifty will turn positive. The major additions were seen in 42,000 call options. So that is the resistance. And then 41,500 call options. So immediately that can be being expiry day for a time being. That 41,500 can be a resistance for the Bank Nifty. On the support front, 41,000 strike price has seen a major increase in OI. So that will act as a support for the day. Today being an expiry, I believe we will see the positive momentum in the market. The bias remains positive. So Nifty should be might close somewhere close to 17,900 in the cash, and 41,600 to 41,800 might be the close for the Bank Nifty. Lastly, on the FI data, so FIs in the index future has gone long yesterday, close to 13,000 contract. Net, they are reduced their short from 110,000 to 96,000 contract, and the long short ratio has improved from 15 to 19%. So that's a good thing. So we'll keep a watch on the market. We are looking for a trading bounce for the day, for today and for tomorrow's session. So that's all from my end, and hand out to Archana Madam for more updates. Thank you.
Thank you, Brijesh. Good morning, team. Few updates from my side, starting with Gujarat Power Port. The port services company has clocked an 89% YY increase in consolidated profit at 84 crore for Q3 FY23, despite higher input costs driven by the healthy top line as well as operating income. Revenue from operations for the quarter grew by 49% YY to 251 crores, while EBITDA came in at 142 crore, increased by 63% on same quarter last year. On L&T, Ministry of Defense has signed a contract with Larsen & Toubro for the procurement of 41 indigenous modular bridges worth over 2,585 crore. So this will be for engineers of Indian Army. A modular bridge is fabricated in modules that can be installed quickly in the field. So that comes as a positive development on L&T front. On trend, the retail company has reported nearly 20% YY growth in consolidated profit at 167 crore for this quarter. It registered the highest quarterly revenue of 2,300 crores, which is up by 54%. At the operating level, EBITDA grew by 18% YY to 323 crore. Very strong set of numbers by Trent. On Oberoi Realty, the Mumbai-based real estate company has registered 51% YY growth in consolidated profit at 702 crores. That was on account of healthy top line and operating performance. Consolidated revenue surged by 96% YY to 1,630 crores. While on the operating front, EBITDA jumped by 184% to 940 crores. So very, very strong set of numbers by Oberoi Realty. On Cummins India, the Q3 FY23 profit grew by 49% YY to 360 crores, and revenue increased by 26% to 2,181 crores for the same quarter last year. Coming to JB Chemicals and Pharma, the company reported their Q3 numbers. Revenue was up 37% at 730 crores, while EBITDA was up by 48% to 169 crores. EBITDA margins also improved by close to 200 bips to 23.3%. The board has approved an interim dividend of 8.5 rupees per share. On Godrej Agrovet, the company's revenue grew by 12% YY to 2,323 crores, while the EBITDA was marginally flattish at 137 crores. The EBITDA margins had squeezed by almost 100 bips, while the net profit was up 78% YY at 116 crore. There could be one-off item in the net profit. On SG Infra, the revenues grew by 23% YY at 1,131 crores, while the EBITDA was up 24% YY at 189 crores. The company has reported net profit of 110 crores, which is a healthy growth of 25% on the same quarter last year. Currently, we have buy rating on the stock with a target price of 821. Shree Cement also reported their numbers. The revenue was up by 15% on the same quarter last year at 4,048 crores, while the average selling price was down by 7% at 5,067 rupees per ton, while sales volume is up 23% by 8 million metric tons. EBITDA came in at 708 crore, down by 15%, while the net profit was at 276 crore, down by 44%, same quarter last year. The company has declared interim dividend of 45 rupees per share. The company is also actively working on the achieving its goal of reaching 80 million metric ton capacity by year 2030. ISL expand presence in Jamshedpur, Jharkhand with the signing of its first Vivanta hotel in the state. So it will be like, it's a conversion hotel and it will be rebranded to Vivanta after the extensive renovations. The 94-key hotel is strategically situated in the center of the city. And this pretty bodes well for the company. This is the fourth hotel of Indian hotels in the state. Currently, we have buy rating on the stock with a target price of 371. And lastly, on Safari. So Safari reported the numbers, very strong set of numbers. At top line came in at 302 crores, growth of 49% same quarter last year, while EBITDA has grown by almost 270% same quarter last year to 49 crore. Revenue grew by 49% to 302 crores, while the EBITDA came in at 49 crore, 270% growth same quarter last year, while the net profit came in at 31 crore, a healthy growth of 340% YY. Currently, we have buy rating on the stock with a target price of 2,467. So that's it from my side. Now I request Vikas to take it from here. Thank you and over to Vikas.
Thank you, Archana ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Further news updates on Larsen & Toubro. Ministry of Defence has signed a contract with L&T for the procurement of 41 indigenous modular bridges worth over rupees 2,585 crore for the Corps of Engineering of Indian Army. Techno Electric and Engineering Company has disposed of 37.50 megawatt of 111.90 megawatt of its wind power assets in Tamil Nadu for rupees 158.93 crore, and it has entered into MOUs for the sale of another 70.40 megawatts. TCS has announced an expansion of its long-standing partnership with Phoenix Group, UK's largest long-term saving and retirement provider, to digitally transform the latter's reassure business. Indian Bank, the public sector bank, has revised its repo benchmark rate on all the loans by 25 bps to 6.5% with effect from the February 9. And lastly, on Torrent Power, on Wednesday acquired Air Power Wind Farm for rupees 21.74 crore. Upon acquisition, the company will have the right to appoint directors on the board of the seller.